first presentation of the, oops, no. A little motion in the ocean there, sorry. First day that we are presenting at a big deal price, the Laura Geller 6-piece eye collection. So you get everything that you see here. Let me step out so that you can see everything a little bit better. You are getting 2 of the double-ended eye sticks or eyeshadow sticks in the rum and paloma colors. You're getting 2 of the incredible eyeliners in Brown Eyed Girl and After Midnight. And you're getting 2 of the Kajal eyeliners in aubergine and a smoky taupe. This collection is being offered today at a big deal price of $44.98. And what's amazing about that is these 2 Kajals in the center, just as an example, would typically sell for $48. That means you're getting all of these additional items, the 4 other pieces, at just pennies less than what you would pay for the 2 Kajals. So I am so thrilled to welcome via Skype Laura Geller, who we all know is the makeup artist. She is the one that trains us how to be a makeup artist and how to use her products to get that look in a New York minute. I know your eyes are, you know, so important, and doing them easy has been very important in your career. So welcome in, congrats on our big deal. At retail, $146 of eye products that you're getting from Laura for $44.98. Wow.
That's crazy math.
Yeah,
crazy math. And for the best of the best, so when we curate these packouts like this, and we put in the Kajals, which are the customer choice right now, reigning supreme for best eyeliner, that plus the Incredibles, we've had almost 2 decades in our line. And the Make It a Double is a double shadow stick. One side is satin, no pearl. The other side has a little bit of luminosity. One side's cream, one side's powder. These are the best of the colors. I'm sure one of the models will have them swatched,
yes.
But let me just tell you the most important thing, Jane, you just said. Your eyes, to me, are everything. That's what speaks volumes. I put together colors here that you can wear universally. They're goof-proof to put on. Those Kajals alone, you could put them on, go to sleep, wake up the next day, and they're going to look as good the next day as they do from the moment you put them on.
I love it.
They're crazy.
Well, you know what? If you don't mind,
I know.
We're going to show the colors on Suzanne because she's swatched them for us on her arms, and we can actually see everything that we're getting. So starting with the eyeliners, is that the ones at the top? That's the aubergine and the smoky taupe, right? And then
no, those right there, the top one is Brown Eyed Girl. That's a gel liner pencil.
Oh, okay.
And then after it is a color that we call Midnight, which is like a black smoky gray.
Makes sense.
Then we have the Kajals. And the Kajals are an aubergine, which is a rich eggplant.
Isn't that pretty?
And then we have that beautiful matte smoky taupe, which is that rich brown. And then Make It a Double. So Make It a Double, we have Rome and Paloma. The Paloma is above. It's a sheer pink with a beige shimmer. And the Rum is a taupey shade with a platinum, like, you know, sort of grayish color that mixes it. There's no wrong way to do this. You can layer them. You can wear them individually. They actually make it easy and goof-proof when you apply your liners and shadows. Because as she's showing you now, Suzanne, she's using the Make It a Double. And I love it because it brightens that inside corner. It's a lid color. It's so easy to put on. They condition the lids to make them look smoother. And the colors, look at this, are soft and universally
Isn't that pretty? And it actually takes a little bit out of the redness. I have some dark discoloration on my eyelids as well. And these actually really kind of smooth, go right over those lids, the lids that now are getting a little textured. So Laura, I find that the smooth, silky kind of feel and formulation in the Kajals just glides over the eyes so much nicer. So it's really, you know, skin care and cosmetics all in one.
That's exactly right. That's exactly what it is. It's a hybrid of skincare. But you know, for anybody who's new with me, for anybody who's new with Laura Geller Beauty, it's really a good way, and also for my Geller gals and guys, this is such a great way to come in and try the heroes, the gold standard. These have been around forever. I mean, Luann just did that in one stroke. They glide on so easily. What she just put on, what you saw, I mean, look at this, that aubergine, that gorgeous Kajal across the top. I mean, for anybody looking to get
That's
their
so
eyes to look
pretty.
more green, blue, or hazel, that color is gorgeous.
And it's
It's
buildable,
gorgeous.
so you can start with it light, like you see on Luann, or you can really bake it smoky and get it dark, depending on what you're looking at. This is a whole wardrobe of all the things that you're going to need, and there's a lot in these bullets and tubes. Like when you start winding them down, they just keep going and going and going. They also stay on, you know, through the sweat, through the tears. You have a couple of minutes to let them set, and once they do, they actually stay in place during the hot heat, during the hot flashes, and so on.
So not only do I still get hot flashes post-menopause, just saying, I have one leaky eye, my right eye, which is happening right now.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to go outside after this to drive down to QVC because I'm on at 7 tonight in 100-degree heat and be outside. Just saying, I'm going to ask everybody to take a picture of my eyes to prove that my liner didn't move.
Didn't move, right. It stays right where you put it. That's right. I mean, that is so, so important. I also want to talk a little bit about the difference in each one of these, and that is that you can use them as liners, but they can also be shadows. So talk about that, because we've got two like dedicated eyeliners. Then you get the Incredibles, which are that thinner, tighter line, and then you have the double-ended eyeshadow stick. So talk to us about you know, usage with these.
Okay, I'm so glad you asked that because sometimes I'm all over the place. So those Incredibles, those are the thinner liner that you just spoke about. That's one Suzanne's holding up to show you. That's a gel pencil. They're ophthalmologist tested. They are waterproof. They're long wearing. You can use them on the inside rim of the eye. They have been around because they endure and they're so easy to put on. Do you remember using a pot of liner like with a brush, but you liked it because you had the control? But the problem was that the brush would get stuck. You'd have to clean off the edges. We found a way in technology to get that gel pencil, that gel suspended in a pencil. There you have it at top. There's that brown. Then you have a black, which is like a charcoal black. Then you get the thicker pencil that you spoke about. That's the Kajal. Now, because of these particular colors, I would say that the eggplant can be used as shadow. The smoky taupe would be too dark to be used as shadow. But they both have all of those liners. Those four different colors will have sharpeners, just so you know, in the caps. A lot of people don't know that. You don't ever need to sharpen them, frankly. But that smoky taupe, I don't know why we named it that, because it's really this rich
really
espresso brown.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. It's a great alternative to black. So you could see we gave you the kind of liner colors you need. And now we go down to the shadow colors. Jane, I had a color, a baked eyeshadow early in my career there, and it was called Starburst. It looks like the two bottom colors. People couldn't get enough of it. It was the perfect smoky taupe for the eyelid. And that color, that shimmery one right there, is the exact double of Starburst. So any of my Geller gals who you remember, run, don't walk, because it's worth the price of admission just to make it a double shadow stick. Yeah.
Well, and you can pop your eyeshadow with that. A lot of times, Laura, you know what I'll do is if whatever, you know, my shadow is, you know, I might just go in the center. I don't have a mirror that I'm working with here. So just add a little pop and shimmer right here.
Yeah. Good girl.
Look.
You know why good? Look, it makes your lid come forward, Jane.
Thank you so much. It makes your lid look more.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll do it again.
Especially if you have a hooded lid, which you don't have. But if you had a hooded lid, when you put something, there you go.
Yep.
That's everything.
It just pops it.
It gives the pop to the eye.
I love playing with these kind of things. And again, the formulations are malleable, they're smooth, they go over our aging skin very easily.
Textures.
So if there's texture on the lid, it's not a problem, and it stays on. You get a full day's wear ability with these as well. So it really is a full comprehensive collection. This price is ridiculous. You would pay $146 and change to get this exact set at home. 2 Kajals by themselves will cost you $48. So to be able to get those and the 4 other products for $4 less than what you would pay for just the Kajals, that is a good deal. And once again, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3 to get those opened up bright eyes. Big deal price, doesn't last forever, so you want to get them before they're gone.
I'm so excited, Jean. I can't believe this free ship today. I never get free ship when I come on.
And I'm so glad that you're coming in.
So I'm on tonight.
Okay.
Oh, no.
We'll see you a little bit later.
I love you.
Love you back. Thank you so much.
Bye, everybody.
Take advantage of that big deal price. That price goes up at the end of the day on July 2nd, and all beauty ships today for free.